What is happening, Roger Report fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute chaos of the sports world because, let me tell you, the news cycle is moving at warp speed, and you are not going to want to miss a single second of this. We've got seismic shifts, nail-biting decisions, and jaw-dropping performances that are already redefining the season. From the gridiron where futures hang in the balance, we're breaking it all down with the energy you expect. Buckle up because the updates are hot, the takes are fresh, and this is your essential download to stay ahead of the game. First up, the New York Giants are facing some serious questions after a tough opening game, and all eyes are on quarterback Russell Wilson and coach Brian Daboll as they navigate the pressure cooker. We're diving deep into the New York Giants' tough opening game, where quarterback Russell Wilson and coach Brian Daboll are under the microscope. After a disappointing loss to the Commanders, the team's offensive struggles are undeniable, and the heat is on to see if Wilson can turn things around or if a change is needed. What does this mean for the Giants' season and their strategy moving forward? We've got the inside scoop on the quarterback situation and the coach's response. Then, we're shifting gears to another high-stakes situation where a star athlete is making headlines for their off-court moves. We're talking about the incredible journey of Caitlin Clark and her unprecedented endorsement deals. This is more than just a paycheck. It's a massive statement about the future of women's sports and athlete empowerment. We'll break down the details of her historic agreements and what they signify for the game and beyond. And finally, we're heading back to the hardwood for a look at the WNBA's surging popularity, fueled by stars like Caitlin Clark. The league is experiencing a massive boom, with record-breaking viewership and attendance. We'll explore what's driving this incredible momentum and what it means for the future of professional basketball. You don't want to miss these crucial updates. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Giants QB quandary. Is Russell Wilson on thin ice? The New York Giants kicked off their 2025 NFL season with a disheartening 21-6 loss to the Washington Commanders, and the spotlight is intensely focused on quarterback Russell Wilson and head coach Brian Daboll. Despite a defense that showed flashes of brilliance with a sack from Kayvon Thibodeaux and Abdul Carter, and even a punt block from Carter, the offense remained listless, managing only a field goal. Wilson completed just 17 of 37 passes for 168 yards and struggled to move the chains, particularly in crucial red zone opportunities where the Giants twice failed to score touchdowns from inside the 5-yard line. Coach Daboll, while expressing confidence in Wilson, offered a less than convincing endorsement when pressed about his starting status for the next game against Dallas, stating, "We're just right here after the game. I've got confidence in Russell. We've got to do better around overall. Coaches, players, around everybody." This ambiguity has fueled speculation about rookie quarterback Jackson Dart, who remained inactive during the game, and the team's offensive direction. The public reaction has been swift, with fans and analysts questioning the Giants' offensive strategy and Wilson's effectiveness. Social media buzzed with debates about whether it's time for the team to turn to Dart, while others defended Wilson, pointing to the overall team performance. The frustration was palpable, even evident in a sideline exchange between Wilson and star receiver Malik Neighbors, who was targeted 12 times but only came away with 5 catches for 71 yards. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up and we're breaking down every angle. Next, we're talking about a record-shattering deal that's making waves far beyond the basketball court. Caitlin Clark lands historic Nike deal, redefining athlete endorsements. Caitlin Clark, the NCAA's all-time leading scorer, has officially inked a landmark endorsement deal with Nike, reportedly worth upwards of $5 million per year, with potential bonuses reaching $28 million over 8 years. This deal is not just a massive win for Clark, but a seismic shift in the landscape of athlete endorsements, particularly for women in sports. It signifies a growing recognition of the marketability and star power of female athletes, shattering previous benchmarks and setting a new standard for what players can command. The specifics of the deal include Clark's signature shoe and apparel line, a significant step that elevates her status to that of basketball royalty. This move by Nike underscores Clark's immense cultural impact and her ability to drive significant revenue. Her influence extends beyond the court, captivating a massive audience and demonstrating her potential as a powerful brand ambassador. Analysts are calling this deal a game-changer, highlighting that it provides Clark with an unprecedented level of financial security and creative control early in her professional career. The impact of this deal is already being felt across the sports world. Fans are celebrating Clark's success, seeing it as a victory for women in sports and a testament to her hard work and talent. The agreement is expected to inspire other female athletes and encourage brands to invest more heavily in women's sports, potentially leading to a more equitable playing field in terms of endorsements and marketing opportunities. But the story of Caitlin Clark's impact doesn't stop with endorsements alone. Get ready for the next update as we explore the incredible WNBA surge and how stars like Clark are leading the charge. WNBA's explosive growth, Caitlin Clark and the league's record-breaking season. The WNBA is experiencing an unprecedented surge in popularity, with the 2024 season shattering records for viewership, attendance, and engagement, largely propelled by the arrival of superstar Caitlin Clark. Games featuring Clark have drawn massive television audiences, with her debut on ESPN pulling in 2.1 million viewers, making it the most-watched WNBA game in 2 decades. This explosive growth is not confined to a few marquee matchups. Attendance across the league is up significantly, with many games selling out and setting new franchise records. The influx of attention is a testament to Clark's electrifying talent and her ability to connect with a broad audience, drawing in both seasoned basketball fans and new viewers eager to witness her historic collegiate career translate to the professional level. Her presence has amplified the league's visibility, creating a ripple effect that benefits all teams and players. Beyond Clark, other WNBA stars like Angel Reese and Aja Wilson are also seeing increased recognition, contributing to the league's overall momentum. The increased media coverage and social media buzz surrounding the league have created a cultural moment, making the WNBA a must-watch sport. Fans are ecstatic about the league's newfound prominence, flooding arenas and tuning in from home in record numbers. The conversation around the WNBA has shifted from if it could capture mainstream attention to how high its popularity can climb. Analysts credit the league's strategic marketing, the compelling storylines of its athletes, and the sheer excitement of the games themselves for this remarkable turnaround. This era is being hailed as a new golden age for women's basketball, promising sustained growth and increased investment in the years to come. But what happens when the spotlight shines brightest on the court? We're about to reveal another major player making headlines for their off-court business ventures. LeBron James expands empire with more than an athlete investment fund. Basketball icon LeBron James is further cementing his status as a business mogul with the launch of his new investment fund, More Than an Athlete Capital. This strategic move signifies James's commitment to diversifying his portfolio beyond the hardwood, focusing on early-stage companies and aiming to empower entrepreneurs from underrepresented backgrounds. The fund, reportedly capitalized at $100 million, will target investments in sectors like consumer products, technology, and media, aligning with James's personal brand and business interests. This initiative builds upon James's extensive track record as a savvy investor, including successful ventures with Blaze Pizza, Liverpool Football Club, and his media company, Spring Hill Company. More Than an Athlete Capital is designed to leverage James's global reach, business acumen, and powerful network to identify and nurture promising startups. The fund's name itself is a nod to James's long-standing advocacy for athletes using their platforms for social and economic impact, emphasizing a philosophy that extends beyond athletic performance. The announcement has generated significant buzz among investors and entrepreneurs alike. Many see this as a major endorsement for the types of businesses the fund aims to support, particularly those led by diverse founders. Analysts predict that More Than an Athlete Capital will become a significant player in the venture capital landscape, attracting high-caliber deals and making a tangible impact on the companies it backs. The move reinforces LeBron James's legacy, not just as one of the greatest athletes of all time, but as a forward-thinking businessman shaping the future of industry. And that's just a taste of the massive moves happening off the court. Stick around as we wrap up today's biggest stories and tell you how to stay locked in with the Roger Report. All right, Roger Report fam, what a ride! We saw Russell Wilson and the Giants facing tough questions after a shaky start, Caitlin Clark shatter records with a massive Nike deal, the WNBA explode in popularity thanks to stars like Clark, and LeBron James launch a new investment fund. Don't miss a single play, a single deal, or a single headline. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your essential sports news, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your hottest takes, and follow us on all socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.